Hi, it's Karen. Welcome to the Star Card Tarot. And I'm going to pull from this deck right here. Hope you've all been enjoying life, loving living it up. We've been, transitioning through the summer months into the fall months. We're tonight, depending on where you are in the world, going through a new moon. So I was feeling compelled to throw some cards down and we'll see what we get. Page of Cups. Messenger, harbinger of emotional messages, things that you want to speak about your emotions. A little on a 50-50. Not quite sure if you want to speak it out. Why is that? Seven of Cups in reverse. Normally a Seven of Cups upright, there's options, like, so you feel like you don't have many avenues, and maybe that's perhaps why you're feeling not to say what you mean. It happens. But don't let that hold you back. If that's the only reason, that's always an illusion. What was that? Nine of Swords. Taking a real reality check. Swords is always about emotions, mental. And I feel like you're just getting clear with something. Two cards fell out in the future present portion, what I call it. So when I do my tarot, if the cards fall in, say, the traditional Celtic cross, past, present, future, or if they're upper or lower or this or that, that's how I describe the cards. Two came out sideways. So there was a Nine of Swords that came out. You're in touch with why. You understand the way you're thinking. And we have Four of Coins, Queen of Cups. They did come out on a sideways, but it says the Four of Coins, Queen of Cups. Well, it's kind of funny because any of the Four of Coins is always about kind of like second guessing yourself, or hoarding, or holding on to something, or the Queen of Cups is very much internalizing, or the inner thinking of emotions. So what I'm seeing or what getting is you're on the cusp of getting to your 10. Once you get to that 10, you'll be doing a new cycle. So you're finishing off a cycle of there's just that little bit left. Four of Coins, Queen of Cups. It's like you're being chintzy with your feelings, or holding back on your feelings. Now it's good to assess your feelings or feel them as they come, but there's something about this that you're assessing your feelings, or you're holding it back. I bet you would get to that 10 if you're not going to hold those feelings back. Any more clear messages? Okay, so the High Priestess came out upright on top of this stack. So there's stuff for you to know, to delve into, think deeper about before you go on. About the Three of Coins and the Nine of Swords in reverse. This is what they look upright, but they were in reverse. And the High Priestess is guarding that. They fell out and it kind of dropped over that. So there's information or more information, hidden information, or information you don't know about, you may come about, or now it's being revealed. It will be revealed because the High Priestess will always reveal what you need to know at the proper time. And look, we just got this card, but it came reversed with this Three of Coins in reverse. So High Priestess is going to slow you down for a minute. Now that can represent a person in your life or anything, a stall, to say, hey, wait, check it out. There might be more to the story, right? Sometimes that's why a High Priestess needs to show up. Sometimes you don't have the information and she's going, hey, clue in, clue in. So a Three of Coins upright is definitely more on the 3D things working together. But it's not so, or it's not fully powerful. So the High Priestess is saying, hey, take a second look. What you thought might be working in a system is not necessarily that way as of yet, you know. And your Nine of Swords is, you know, is upside down. So that's what she's saying. How to get there is maybe the key is to go back. Okay, so in your 3D realm of things that are tangible and things you can perceive, what is not quite working? And there'll be things that I would assume that would like be like, oh, very obvious. Those are the ones to let go of right now. Subtle ones are difficult, but the obvious ones, the High Priestess says, let those go right now. That's really going to hold you back. Seven of Coins reversed. Things are just not getting their growth cycle, or we dealt with coins twice. That's earth energy, that's a 3D realm. Not quite getting where you need them. Let it go. Normally that would be a harvest and all that. So I feel like with this, if things are not where they need to be right now, like almost do that, like cut and dry of like, okay, anything from here backwards or that past, cut it off and let that excess go, so that moving forward you'd be a little bit more fresh and clear. I'm going to grab one, or however many come out, from the Manifesting Good Luck cards. Any cool messages, any relevant messages, essential messages, pertaining to messages, anything cool, let us know what would be the thing. This one says, I can choose karma or freedom. It says, when I understand that karma is simply a learned condition, it is not my destiny. I can choose to be free of it. Bingo jackpot. It says, I can choose karma or freedom. It says, when I understand that karma is simply a learned condition, it is not my destiny. I can choose to be free of it. That may be the factor with that 7 card. Things are really shaping up and solidifying. We're into Libra season. We're actually at that new moon. I hope this helps you. I hope you enjoyed.